Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Frederick Francelful.
And we're here for another episode of My Hero Academia. So last episode, we found out that Aizawa didn't die. Was it the last episode? That was
Yeah, it
before.
was the last episode.
Do you remember everything that happened last episode?
Of course.
Well, go ahead.
Hi, guys. I'm waiting until you figure out your stuff.
You can say something too.
I am saying stuff.
You can say what happened
I'm talking to the people. I want to know how they're doing.
Fine, go ahead. Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's me, ya boy here. I can't even remember the name I had. But it doesn't matter. I'm just stalling for time. This will probably all be edited out anyway, which is probably a good thing, let's be honest here.
Keeping it all.
Oh, good. I hope so. Aizawa didn't die. Then he turned around just like, yo, I'm gonna kill you. But then the dude disappeared and it was just like, whew. Then they got all spooky. And then...
Do you know why do you remember why he disappeared?
Yeah, because Two-Face decided to say...
Oh yeah, I think it was his name?
Twice.
Yeah. And he can duplicate he can duplicate the powers too, it seems, because what's it call it? Dobby also.
Or he makes puppets that other people can control.
Oh yeah, that's also a possibility. I don't know. Yeah, Aizawa also
He
gave
looks like a ninja though.
Twice.
Yeah. I wonder how well he can fight.
I don't know, because they Aizawa and some of the teachers have talked about not just completely relying on your quirks. I don't know if some of these guys have the same philosophy. But Aizawa,
they met up with Bird Boy.
Oh no, they did not. Now I remember the ending. Not good.
Yeah, no, he's in agony, but they met up with him.
He's losing control of Dark Shadow. He looks terrifying. Aizawa's also given the students permission to fight.
Kill, attack,
defend
themselves.
To defend themselves.
Same thing.
And that he'll take the heat for it, which I'm kind of worried about. I don't know how that
a hero always kills first.
How can you freaking blame them for trying to defend themselves at a team of villains come after them? Anyway, I think that's it. So we're gonna jump to the episode.
But if there was any person to end it on, it would definitely be Twice. Who are they? I know those people. Who are they? Alright. Not gonna lie. He is definitely my favorite villain. No problem. Who are they?
Who are they? I know those people. Who are they? I mean,
he's the perfect villain.
Out of all of them, I like him. He's the only one I like.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I kind of like the Magician. Well, I don't, but I do.
No, I gotcha.
So cool.
He
took Bakugo and Tokiyami instantly.
How does his quirk work though? I know he compresses, but and puts them in the little marble, but how?
I don't know. Maybe it starts off like a little bubble.
Maybe.
And then.
But then they would be dead.
It compresses the bubble.
But then they'd be dead.
It compresses.
And then he just shrinks them. Maybe those marbles are just containment unit thing he has, and he just like a Pokeball kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe it is maybe you're right, partially right. Like it's both of it. Like a orb forms around them, and it both shrinks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But hold on, I want to look at that kid's name, the welding kid. He deserves to know. He deserves his name to be known.
He was an MVP.
He was a good boy, good kid, good chap.
Best boy.
Yosetsu. Awase. Okay.
Aways.
Right, I'm gonna add it to the roster
of people deserving of our names.
Oh Jesus. This will work. Other students.
Congratulations. You pass. Because he saves Best Grill and helps her out.
Yeah. I didn't even know that Momo got hurt. Was that not shown?
I mean, it looked like Momo, so like.
No. I'm saying, was it shown when she got hurt, or was that just off screen?
It was off screen.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I forgot.
I'm guessing they got hurt by the Nomu because she said it. She didn't even see it.
Yeah. And it looked almost like it's kind of, sort of, her opposition, because it it put the things back in its body.
Yeah.
It's almost like it created itself.
Yeah.
How did they get?
Because it only follows.
Yeah.
Dobby's voice.
I don't know if it was the voice or was it like a control thing.
It says it only listens to Dobby, so either way.
Okay. Well, yeah, he said that Shigaraki had it made specifically for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right though when you called that. I just thought it was somebody that we'd seen as a villain dude that we saw. Was he in the lineup whenever they showed them?
No, I just saw it. Just was doing like a quick cut.
No, yeah.
And I saw like the mask and like a bit of like the brain.
Right.
Like, that's a Nomu.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I saw the mouth and I didn't even think about it being a Nomu. Because I saw like that should have been a Nomu, but I'm like they didn't bring a Nomu. Was the Nomu shown like in the very beginning when they first show up? I don't recall
seeing it, no. Because they said they had 3 others. Remember? So far, one might be the Nomu.
Okay.
The other's the magician, and then the other one might be.
Speaking of the magician, he got squashed
twice. Yeah, he did.
He better have broken bones.
I hope.
I need him to be broken.
I hope he sustains some injury, otherwise.
Because they need to get our boys back.
Because he's a master of escape.
Why does she need to get 3 blood, and why does she need blood in the first place? What is the blood for?
I don't know.
What is he doing? What is he? Can he extract a quirk from just blood samples?
I hope not. I hope not. Or maybe they can put quirks into the Nomu.
Huh?
Through blood samples. Or at least put like the blood, give the certain Nomu abilities against them.
So we know, because remember, she's tied. Jesus, the heck was that? So remember when she was first introduced, the guy, the Girin or whatever his name is, he was saying that she's tied to murders where her victims are drained of blood.
Yeah.
So we thought that maybe she controlled blood to where like thinned it out or something.
Yeah.
But she straight up just sucks it out of him. Like, is that her quirk?
Well, I mean, they even said that we don't know what her quirk is.
So that wasn't it. Like, well, that was before.
It might have been. No, that was after.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's why I stopped it.
I'm hoping that's her quirk.
So that we at least know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Because it has yet to show... It actually has yet to show any of the villains' quirks except for... except for the muscle dude, it has yet to show... And the tooth dude.
No, it showed the gas guy.
Gas,
tooth.
the
gas. Twice Dobby's power or quirk.
But I'm saying it didn't give a specific name to him yet.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So we don't know if that is the extent of their quirk.
Well, let me see.
Please no.
Speaking of... No, yeah, let's fast forward past that. Is that just her making a face for it? Or is, like...
I hope...
Is she doing something with that? Like, is she controlling it with her... I don't... Is that just the machine? Like, what is... Why? What's the point?
No, I'm scared.
And then she get... So she's got an attachment to Midoriya now because she saw him all beat up?
I guess.
That
or is it that plus he was the only dude.
Yeah.
Stain was just like, oh.
And what she said, you smell like me. You had a crush or whatever she said on somebody because you're trying to be like.
Yeah.
So does that have to do with her quirk? Or is that just her being crazy?
Probably both.
And I wonder.
She clearly has something for blood.
Now, if her quirk if it has something to do with blood, does she like? I don't know, maybe as a side effect, kind of like acquire a part of the personality of the person she got the blood from. Like that's what I was for a split second. I was like,
I just thought about it. I remember season 2. I was like, man, we haven't seen anyone like transform yet.
What do you mean, like a shapeshifting?
Yeah.
What if she can shapeshift with blood?
Yeah, like she takes someone's blood and then she can disguise herself, become that person.
But why did they want 3 specific? And it seemed like she was after Ochako was specific.
No.
And Sue. So was it those specifically, and then one other person, or was it supposed to be Ochako and Sue was just there?
They didn't specify. They said you just needed 3. What if, though?
Oh, if she can transform with blood?
Yeah, because then now she can turn into Uraraka as per her want.
Yeah, I know. If that's the case, that would not be...
Does that mean she can just walk into UA? Dude, twice saves the day.
Somehow he saved both, like, a bunch of our people.
He saved the day twice.
On act...
I'm up for that. Give it to me.
Okay. So she's supposed to get at least 3. It's not 3 specific, and it doesn't have to stop at 3.
Get as many as you can.
Mm-hmm. But at least 3 what?
But that would make sense as to why, if that's how her quirk worked. She would become as many people as possible.
Or is she getting the blood for all for one though?
Maybe that is.
And why did they ask Bakugo specifically? Because like that's I gotta go now. We can all leave.
And then
they all had their mission.
Because they gave the reasoning for Tokiyami.
Well, yeah, he just did it because he wanted it because he was strong enough to take out the teeth guy.
Yeah.
Did they even look at any of these?
But the thing that worries me is the fact that he was there, saw him take him out, was like, yeah, let's bring this guy into I'm guessing they're bringing it back to their base.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, let's just bring so how strong is this magician man?
I don't know if he's strong, but his abilities...
How strong are his abilities is what I mean. What are the extent of it?
Or how close he has to be to use it. That's what I'm also kind of worried about. Because he just snuck Tokiyami. That was the first one. And it was spur of the moment, so he wasn't planning to take Tokiyami. So it was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Or he got Bakugo first, because that was a mission.
Yeah.
Which is actually even worse, because Tokiyami's a lot more observant
That's all.
than Bakugo.
Well, no, Bakugo's pretty observant, because in Season 1 there was that chameleon
fair.
dude.
That's fair. I don't like it.
What? I'm pretty... Well...
Like and then they end it!
With twice.
So...
But, like, they... Not only... Okay.
They hit that boy hard.
We're talking about the
magician dude?
Magician guy?
Yeah.
Mr. Compress?
Yeah.
But
he put something in his pocket.
It's probably the beads or the marble thingy.
But...
What?
Alright, I'm just saying... It seems too obvious considering he's a master of sleight of hand.
Yeah. Well, that's what they just straight up tackled him, and they're just going to search him afterward. Well, here's the problem now. They tackled him with their gang, with the rest of the gang.
The question is, did they see it?
I don't know. I mean, they can check him anyway. They have his body. If they can somehow... I don't like...
Because, he flew behind the ice, and then he was coming back the other side, and then he was putting something in his pocket. Then he reached to his mask...
Let me make sure that that's what he did. I'm just going to keep this open afterwards.
Yeah. Because we're dealing with a magician, my guy.
I know.
We can't skip
I got to examine everything.
Yeah.
We got to pull apart his evil scheme.
And he's so cool. I knew he was a wizard.
Well, he's not. He's a magician. The worst kind. In the magic branch.
Yeah, because he's in a tree.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. That's not even a marble. That's a golf ball.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
You see?
I don't know. Maybe it's not...
that's the thing. It's like, is it too obvious?
He did pass behind it, so that might be like they're pointing out, there could be some,
there's some
tomfoolery
nefarious plans. Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know.
Did he split up the marbles?
I mean, he has to take. He has to take at least Bakugo.
Did he put one in his pocket and one
in the hat?
Maybe.
How much can he compress it? Like, could he shrink it even more than that little marble? Because at one point it looked like a golf ball, and later it looked like a marble. Like was he just shrinking, or is that just an animation mishap?
Maybe he had just compressed them, so they're in the middle of compressing or something. I don't know. I think the marble's the smallest he can make it, though.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sounds about fair.
Don't know the extent. I'm sure.
He could do infinite. God. Like, and they're not there anymore. That would actually make a lot of sense, actually. Make people disappear.
Where would that... Oh, that would be beyond shrinking. That would be going to, like, almost dimensionally speaking, or quantum
like atom levels. But I'm just saying, he could... If
he were to... I mean, okay, this is hypothetically speaking. I don't think he can. No, I don't think he can go that far. But if he could, like, would he be able to find it and grow it back?
Probably not. If he was going to do that, he probably wouldn't want it back.
Well, I'm saying if he were, like, what if he's doing that to hide something?
He would never have to pay for a haircut.
For a haircut? Shut up. Yeah. I don't...
His hair starts to grow, he just shrinks it.
I guess? Maybe. I don't know. God dang it. That passed through... I mean, that was very deliberately behind something.
Yeah, I know.
Animators, you suck. Why do you... When you burp, why do you make it so much worse and, like, act like you're... freaking upchucking something.
Because I am. I'm getting ready to feed the birds.
But so you were right on a couple other accounts. Shoji, was it that? Did you say the tooth guy is the one that cut his arm off? He said that was that.
Yeah, because that was
and
the
that
dude,
he could grow back.
Because he was the guy that was over the arm, just like sitting there, just like. And so I was just like,
the way he was like, tasty. I thought maybe he had ate the guy. I thought he would eat whoever his arm had belonged to. I was like, oh, please tell me it's not Shoji. So I was like, don't do that to me. Come on.
It's funny because I think I made the argument, it's like, I hope it is him because he can regrow his arms.
No, but I thought he would, like, maybe eaten the
entire guy and just the hands left.
Yeah. I wouldn't have wanted to do Shoji.
All right, actually, big oversight.
No, I was getting to that.
Okay.
Tokiyami?
No.
Oh, what's the oversight?
The Nomu. The mask it was carrying in, like, the chainsaw thing.
Yeah, what was that mask?
Do you remember the mask that other... What are the Pussycats?
No.
The one that's missing?
No. Don't you do that. Don't you say that. I don't think that's her mask. I don't. Hold on. No, I think that's specifically for him.
No, it wasn't in his mouth.
Oh.
What is that?
It's really hard to rewind.
It looks like a mask. It looks like the mask. Because wasn't it yellow?
What in the world is that? That does not look like a mask. I'll look it up.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna look up the name of the chick.
I know. I have it actually already pulled up because I looked up the names a while back. You scroll. Wait, hold on.
Is that actually it?
No. Can I please zoom in? Fake diamond.
Is it? Yep.
Shoot.
I knew I recognized it, and I was just like, I don't know anyone.
Dang it. That is her fucking hat thing. It's not a mask. It was her hat. Crap. Where is she? God dang it.
Well.
God dang it.
Well. Because I saw the mask and I was like, ooh, that's not good.
Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's like...
She just got hit and knocked out really hard by no.
Well, I'm saying maybe the kids distracted her.
Maybe.
It. Not her.
Could be that.
I don't know. I'm hoping for that.
Because we haven't been back to that altar that was covered in blood.
Yeah, I know. That's where she was stationed, wasn't it?
Yes.
And she sees weaknesses. So, like, she probably tried to fight it because of that, and then I guess she couldn't see weakness?
Maybe she couldn't see the weakness in it. I sure didn't.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it has to have weakness.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No, everything has a weakness.
Not everything.
Even the Nomus have a weakness, especially the ones that wasn't the first Nomu that we dealt with.
But this one's the third installment. They figured it out. They made him perfect beings.
Well, he doesn't have invulnerability, I'm going to assume. Or not vulnerability, what's the word? Shock absorption.
He might.
I don't think so.
I So she's dead.
No.
No.
She's still alive.
No.
You're gonna say she's still alive.
Dead AF.
Nope. She's alive.
She dead.
I kind of like. I mean, it's bad, but I kind of like the what spurred Dark Shadow was the fact that Shoji was hurt by the teeth guy, and that's why he
made that noise.
I mean, probably.
Put that noise over Dark Shadow.
No, I'm not doing that. Oh. Not like Jesus Christ. So we've been waiting, and good God, that is not.
So he one-shots the guy.
I mean, essentially, he
and then calls him trash and just slings him against a tree. That's the perfect quirk.
I mean, it's not part of the quirk to call someone trash. It's just that's what he did.
Yeah, but
that's just what he did.
Funny.
Like, I wonder how that would how All Might would fare against Dark Shadow in the dark, especially at least right now.
Well,
in his state,
has anyone tried to fight it hand to hand without using light?
Not right now.
Yeah, so I mean,
saying, like,
the only thing I can see All Might being is he could probably take. Is he trying to fight Dark Shadow or is he trying to fight Tokuyami?
I mean, if he were trying to fight Tokuyami, he'd accidentally kill Tokuyami.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if he's fighting Dark Shadow, I think Dark Shadow could potentially beat him.
At least in his state.
Unless All Might uses the power of his sparks, his sparkles, and beats him.
Sparkles is all for one.
Yeah, exactly. It's
one for all. One for all.
Power of sparkles. When his arm lights up, and then it's just
his arm doesn't light up. It shows the thing, and then he grabs it.
Oh, that's Midoriya whose arm lights up.
Oh, that's yeah.
Electricity and stuff.
Yeah, his does that right now. God dang it, man.
Oh, actually, no. All Might would destroy him. He just activate his lens flares. Just completely. You saw it.
It's not actually lens flaring though. It's just an effect for the audience.
Yeah, that's a lens flare.
It's not actually.
That is what a lens flare is.
I know, but it's not like in actuality like happening. They don't see it.
Well, yeah, I know, but they might. What if that's his actual work? The stars shine through his eyes. That's
it for this week's episode, guys. Thank you all for joining us. God dang it, I hate the way they ended that. But at the same, I mean, I liked it, but I mean, I hate that they ended it.
They ended it on twice.
They did end it. If you want to check out the rest of our content, go and click right next to us.
Right
if you want to be for next episode, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever we put up more videos.
Yeah.
Especially this next one.
Which one?
If you want this next one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which
one's
that?
I don't know. If you want to follow us on on Twitter, you can follow us. The link for that was down below. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you again, and hope to see you next time.
Goodbye. We have a magician, my guy.